from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, the big righty, Jack Kachanowicz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter, so always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one missed. One out, bases empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hard on the ground to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
2 outs, bases empty. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Paris gets it to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound in this one, Andrew Heaney.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart balls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Zach Neto will hit next. Kicks and deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Batting
to even
third.
that count up
The
at
right
2 balls and 2
fielder.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Foul.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And we're back.
Leading off
Second
for the
inning set to go.
first
And now the
baseman,
first baseman,
Enmanuel
Enmanuel Valdez.
Valdez.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals.
No.
Outside low, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
This is Joey Bart. One down, base is empty. And
Ball.
another ball. Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off, 2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Taylor
The
Ward.
left fielder. Taylor.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Outside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a pitch. That
Ball.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up. Frazier under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Adam Frazier.
second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Tommy Pham. One down, base is empty. Pham tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Out to center. Adele hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting 9.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Kyren Paris. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Joe Adele. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, the designated
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. 2 outs. And now the count is even. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there.
able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Angels strand one, but they lead it 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
The 2-1. Popped up. Paris under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan Reynolds here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card to see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's a 1-1. This one smacked out to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Manuel Valdez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Joey Bart now. One down, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they've had a hard
One
time
strike.
scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. And that chance handled. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
The Pirates down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Paris throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates back here at Angel Stadium. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nolan Shotwell. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled in there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's a speed threat, Kyron Paris. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Kyle Nicholas loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Baraki, the lefty, warming up as well. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. The Angels leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
Brian Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. On the ground, right side. Paris. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Fan raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Designated hitter.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Angels held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's a bomb. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's
Ball
Andrew
2.
McCutcheon to hit. In the dirt, 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third. 1 away.
He's out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Ward makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Ball
Next pitch
3.
is downstairs.
Full count.
Two outs. In the air out to center. Adele moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
66.
Kyle Nicholas. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Mike Trout.
And leading off for the
He's not
Angels,
going to get cheated up there.
the right fielder,
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. And now, Taylor Ward.
the left fielder,
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. Wentz warming up as well. Not close with that one. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
And he walked him.
now batting. The catcher.
1 down. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit for the Angels.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, And that is the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Zefferjohn. Digging in, Key Brian Hayes. The 1-1. And fouled off. Fly ball to right. Harris makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. That's a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Johnson getting ready to go. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joey Wentz. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Pinch hitter coming on, Kevin Newman. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Cruz heads towards it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 2 on, 1 out. Falling behind 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this whole crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Zach Neto. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Kevin Newman. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. Laser, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Kicks and deals. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Glove flip to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Throw to first. Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 3.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
The 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Caleb Ferguson.
Number 64.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Trout.
The right fielder.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
There's the strike up high. And the count's full. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-1.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Luis Rengifo up next for the Angels. 2 on, 1 out. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The winning run at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Logan O'Hoppe. He takes over behind the plate. Brock Burke on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen.
Go ahead run on base. And Manuel Valdez now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Man at second. Up the middle. Neto. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's going to be Joey Bart. The pitch. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. There comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 outs, runner on first. Adam Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
Joe Adell getting ready to hit. So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler.
No.
Just missed.
Look out.
Three-two now. In there, sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining
That
us.
was our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.